So at this moment, I'm going to provide you with instructions on how to perform your own appointment scheduling on your own accord. This kind of appointment is very suitable for industries like beauty salons and hair salons. In short, service industries, massages, or discussing that today you are opening some high-end restaurants, and if you want to go to a restaurant for a meal today, you also need to make an appointment, right? These industries require appointments, and we highly recommend that you utilize our system because it truly provides a significant amount of assistance to you. Sometimes you just make a phone call like you used to in the past, and it seems like you're just making a record, right? Sometimes the customer will tell you at the last minute that they forgot or they can't come or something like that. So our system for that appointment, it is capable of achieving that today. When the customer arrives to make an appointment from your WhatsApp, and if he has not made an appointment previously after he chooses a time, he will receive a WhatsApp message and an email confirmation. During this period, he will receive a reminder continuously. Remind him when to speak. For example, is his appointment time tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, right? So during this time, on occasion, you have the option to set the reminder to half an hour ago or earlier or the day before, and the website will send him a notification. As for the reminders, it doesn't matter if you set it 2 or 3 times. This reminder is to prevent him from standing you up at the last minute, okay, or he forgets. To set up the appointment scheduling, go to your tools, click on OK, and you'll find the option for appointment scheduling. Simply click on it to proceed. So here you have the option to add the name of your appointment. So I have made a few examples here, one of them being beauty salon and the other one being steakhouse. Okay. So you can input a name that is associated with this so that the customer understands what this appointment is regarding. Then you can write a description which is about what. So when can I book this appointment? So on your side, for instance, today is Saturday. Do you have work or do you want to take Sunday off? You can specify cancel the time here and you can leave the rest of the time available. You can edit the time you want from start to end. From start to end, you can go and put it. So the user has the option to choose the time they want. So you can go and choose, do you want a walk-in appointment? Do you need a location or do you want a phone call? Online meetings are also available. If details is walk-in, you have the option to input your address. At least he understands. So the notification here is that when he confirms a time for making an appointment today, he will receive a confirmation first. So this confirmation will be sent to his email, WhatsApp, or his messenger, depending on which channel he uses to make an appointment with you. If you still need to cancel last minute, or if he suddenly wants to cancel, you can also cancel it and receive the notification. So I have also generated some reminders at this point. By default, he will have a total of 3. By default, he will have 3 reminders. So for this reminder, you can set it to be 10 minutes before, 1 hour before, or 1 day before. If you feel 3 is not enough, you can continue to add more. You can add as many as you want. In this section, you can choose the reminder flow you want to add and remind him at a later time. So you are good here. Simply press save. Upon saving this, your next step is to obtain the link and create a copy of it for your records and to ensure it is easily accessible whenever you need it in the future. When you arrive, it shows you've prepared the flow. Let me introduce the flow briefly. You can upload photos related to you, so when someone clicks, they'll know your product associations. Then you proceed to introduce your product. And another point is that you can utilize emojis, and this is a term used for addressing someone. In his case, you can use first name, last name, or full name. At least you made the message more personalized, so it feels like you're speaking directly to him. Then you have the option to write a few words of welcome or something similar. After that, there is a specific process that needs to be followed here. So when you arrive, he can click to schedule an appointment. When scheduling an APT, it seems that he just clicked through this process. When it comes to this process, there will still be some things related to what. You must clearly write down the purpose of this appointment so that he is aware of it. Then if you schedule an appointment on this website, you should open the website. After that, what you need to do is to copy the link that you just copied, stick it here. Okay, after you paste it, just click save. So you can start making appointments here. Book an appointment to go into your messenger. Alright, so here you can see that you've encountered a problem. You see, will he be able to send you a photo? But he wrote here that he couldn't finish this cooperation, so it implies there will be errors. So if you are still uncertain where your problem is currently, you can return to your flow at this point in time. You can go to press this error log. On this side, he can bring up some issues that seem to have arisen. What problems can he write about? You can see here, it seems like my messenger, there are some problems here. There's another bug. So for this bug, he's reminding you to check the time. It's 10:20 and now it is 10:20. So this issue just occurred. So in this particular situation, because it is like this particular setting belongs to WhatsApp. The configuration options of WhatsApp differ slightly from those of Messenger. You can play with this. You probably understand what I'm saying. Why can't WhatsApp sometimes send to Messenger? Then sometimes the stuff on Messenger seems to not be able to send to WhatsApp because their systems are a bit different. So here I am performing a task. I will simply make a correction. It is a straightforward adjustment that needs to be done. I will choose here. Okay, I made the change directly in this location. This is because his focus was primarily on WhatsApp at the moment. Then I did not go to the link for my WhatsApp, so I am going to reconstruct a new message in this location instead. I duplicate it at this location, then I press the text. Then remember to select open website, copy the link, and don't touch anything on this side of the link because he will have already set it up. Okay, unsafe. Okay, so after I complete the new flow, I am going to relocate the start that I have just finished to this location because I don't want to start from here. Because this is for WhatsApp, then I will first do testing on Messenger. At that point, it is still not usable. Okay, so I am good here. There is no need for further action or concern on my part. Then I can go check my flow now. When I go to see my flow, I simply follow this. I preview it first, and then I go to Messenger to check. So you can observe that at present, I possess the capability to receive a text message. Additionally, there is now a button for the book. Thus, he merely sends it to me, the lone message I have, which is exclusively in my inbox. Just click in. Okay, so he will have a calendar here. This is a calendar that allows users to select the appointment time they want. Then I can go and order. Then when do I choose the time? Then book now. Okay, he'll give an address. After confirming booking, he will provide an information and send it back to the customer. At this point, we have received the initial confirmation message. What is the next course of action? He'll receive 3 reminders intermittently, so he'll also send these 3 reminders to your messenger. Then he will also constantly remind your users. So that's why, I mean, if you guys are in the industry of appointment-related work today, it appears that the customer is arriving to see the app. What type of property do you handle? Then the customer wants to come and meet. You must send him this item. It was nice to meet you. You must make sure to send him this thing in order to prevent him from forgetting about that time we discussed. If this reminder exists, it will continuously remind that user. If he really can't participate in your time, at least Alice will let you know, right? Instead of waiting there in vain. Thus, our movie concludes here, and we look forward to seeing you next time.